superstar. He 2 overall higher, and he already a superstar. Same acceleration, just one less speed.
AJ Brown, just a star.
Hmm.
The fuck you doing with AJ Brown? Well,
Hmm.
what can I say? Ayuk still a star.
Yeah, true.
My
I might.
offensive line is so bad.
Hey, I'm about to mess up my offensive line, but F it. I think I got a smart system in place right now. Hmm. I might have to do this trade with JV. It's just all based upon what Cortland wants to make. You just started echoing.
Oh, I hear this shit all day.
What the hell? Oh, you must have turned it off. I don't know. It sounds like your phone connected.
Hold up. Still doing it?
Nah, you good now. You just went
Okay.
live?
Oh yeah, I'm about to play this other league.
Oh, wait, what?
Who you about to trade him to? You're not gonna trade him.
Nah, if Sutton's probably going to be the guy I go get. Not gonna lie. If JV's for it,
Oh, JV ain't say he was doing it?
he said. He said, "See if the cat works." I'm not online, and I told him it does.
Mm.
What you sending for for us, ho?
Hmm?
Uh, mad niggas hit me up right now. Mm. Mm. I want.
Who Who else hit you up?
The Panthers, Falcons.
The Nova game definitely was loud, but I think that UConn game was louder. Rock and roll.
What happened?
Nova game definitely loud. Lee said,
Oh, I'm looking in the chat now.
oh, okay.
Damn, I missed this. Big East guards. Think they forgot to add me on the list. Nah, I think your senior year, Nova was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Trey said when we went to Big East. So that was my senior year. Let me go see what Javion said. Oh, you moving them linebackers? Hell no.
What'd I say? Who moving them linebackers?
That's what he asked me.
JV
Walt.
did?
Walt. Yeah. I called him by his government, Javion. Oh, this nigga's team's ass.
Who?
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious
You playing in the other league?
Stadium.
Yeah.
The
I knew I seen
few
you go
moments
live.
ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out
I
of the
totally
tunnel.
missed it.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. The holiday season is upon us. We've got
I ain't going to get Russell Wilson. KB raping over there.
16.
No.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
It's not bad. I just don't got the money to get Russ. And I ain't trying to make it work either. Hey, that's too much money. Nah. It's too much money.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does.
JB probably about to get this trade done.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys
he asked me to check if it works.
44-yard line.
But then he ain't respond, so I'm texting him now. Fuck it. He hit me on the DM in the chat. We can get this done here. I'll move on from Marpet.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the
change these superstar
win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side.
I'm going to have some big-ass receivers.
Last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase.
Yeah, 6'4" and 6'3". And the little guy.
You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage.
I can get, I thought about getting Kyler Murray. I could have got him. Yep. Kyler contract is a little bit too much.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
off and run for yardage. And I'll have a quarterback locked this time.
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies.
I have to free up $3 million, which I can.
It made him try a pass downfield that fell into.
I actually can do that easily.
Now he'll escape to his right. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And his kick is good. He got every bit.
Because I'm feeling antsy. I'll do the trade right now.
Yards out.
But if not, I'm going to just keep building. Because I'm one trade away from it. Wyatt, this nigga get an email. Shit, he a superstar, 94 acceleration, 92 speed.
How old is
Wyatt? He's 24, 1 year in the league. What I noticed about the age thing is really a play on the experience, because his XP, and even like I got 2 rookies, right? Offensive linemen. One's a 59, one's a 60 right now. So one's a 24-year-old rookie. The other one is 21. So both of their XPs is 1,600. So the age ain't really playing that much of a factor for the XPs. It does a little bit, because now that I look, the 24-year-old is like 50 more XP.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big time,
they be getting like 2 chips every week, dog.
You've got to hit the jackpot there.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Because the nigga I got at center was like a 54. He is 60 now.
They're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup.
By the end of the season, I'm hoping he'd be like a 70 something.
Third down conversion.
Then I'm going to just keep on building him and these 2 linemen. They're going to be the two guys I build.
And it'll bring up a second down.
Just about every quarterback is
Love already going to be at 88.
First before you come back and make a nice
I don't need to touch him. I don't see him getting to 95. I don't need to get him to 95 until he get the X factor. Yeah, like if he get an X factor, then I'll go back to build quarterbacks. But then I'm going to still build offensive line. Right now I'm doing wide receiver and offensive line. I hope Hammond get a email. He already got 5 touchdowns on the year. That'd be chills. The wide receiver I was traded for, the 6'4" dude.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And I got Steelers and then Ravens
first
next
downs
week.
on the drive already.
Watch those be my email
Go
games.
from the 47 now on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Start up to this.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Chicago. Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. Chicago. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and goal at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Neville Gallimore able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They got the forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image.
I'm always building inside out.
That's pretty good stuff.
inside.
This offense here set to begin the drive as we grind toward the end of the season.
Somewhat. Remember, I traded for Rand.
So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I started with Willis. I had Bettino, and Shredder was decent.
And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league.
Yeah, my offensive line was solid compared to most.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun, looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw here.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Here's one that's intercepted.
Bad feeling.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
I be wondering how niggas be getting jump balls because I never get them.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Bears 3. Greg Zuerlein to kick off 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Tariq Cohen on the return.
Yeah. This big receiver get built up, man. I'm telling you.
At their own 22-yard line.
He's going to be so nice.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
JV said I might do it.
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
Give me 2 jump ball receivers. Come on now.
Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
How much Martha asking for?
Be very creative in this
less
game
than Courtney.
today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
He was brought down by
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Cowboys 22-yard line.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
The game at 10. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
See, I think I waited too long to lift after I tore my ACL.
That'll be taken about a
Tim
yard
Bells had
deep.
me too slowed down. Now I'm watching OBJ do his
25-yard line for the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Then again, I don't got all the stuff. I ain't have all the
Touchdowns
stuff
on
they had.
back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Here's Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to face a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On third down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
JV acting like he's
That will
not
be
bad.
Well,
incomplete.
he certainly did a nice job improvising
He still got a big three.
hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bears take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Bears 17. Cowboys 10.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
You know, dudes be messing with the settings and dropping back.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
So I'll be putting it to 15-20.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Hey, let me get
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Prescott looks to throw on first. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Dude, got Jared Goff.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
For sure. Now Dewey coming
after the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
What you gonna give up?
Prescott to throw it. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Good for a Cowboys.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That's the last game?
Mm-hmm. Now they at 10 p.m.
Prescott on first down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone.
Man,
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 25.
Dude was looking at girl ass and ran into the car.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The play is still open for the coordinator.
And that will be
see what traits he got.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll
oh, what, LSK?
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight,
not the same. So I'm not sure.
On that attempt.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Damn, his jumping 96. That's chill.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on the punt for the first time this
no wonder he be
afternoon.
going to go get it.
Not like that.
2 punts for him last
Yeah,
week,
I know. That's
as he
wild.
gets this one away.
Sutton at 93.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
I like it.
Scored out a 36-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football.
Sutton at
with a
93, and let me go
10.
see what my 6'4" dude is.
The Dallas offense here.
Oh yeah, 93. Jump ball, jump ball.
Stop right out of the locker room, and now
yeah.
the offense take advantage.
Nigga gonna be throwing it up. I just gotta get him right.
It's not exactly a crucial possession, but at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Their 49-yard line.
It's in chat.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Oh, yeah?
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
No, I'm not. I said I think it's the Saints. I just turned it on. What quarter are you in?
Third.
So
Trying to shoot?
3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
I thought LSK might be a little problem with, Valdez Scantling and now Galladay. Still can't stop anybody on defense.
It was Roquan Smith who got his big
He's
hand in
not
there and
really
took it away. The passing windows are
yeah.
just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense
Tough
has been all
catch.
game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do.
He about to get that
They can
boy
really
right.
change the game
Right.
tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute
Marquez
offensively.
Valdez Scantling, whatever his
Oh,
name
he
is.
already
Is the
like, he got
punt
him
team
straight.
now as this one set
Yeah.
away.
Nah, I'm talking about the throw was good though. Yeah, he got him and Galladay now.
Just a 30
He got
punt
Galladay?
that time. And possession will switch hands.
What
1st and 10.
I have no idea.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball.
I'm about to try to
But when you've
get,
got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
Cause Foul don't see them as threats. He don't
Especially if you
care.
like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher
I know.
spot?
I traded
You wanna get out
with
there and
Get Right
something
and
done
Dave.
on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
I ain't traded with
The last run got a
Collab,
couple.
though.
Here's 2nd and 8.
and I do it,
Off the play
but I ain't
fake,
gonna
he'll look to
overspend.
throw. Going for the deep ball.
Oh,
Flag
bro,
comes in
something
as
with
that
the
one
fast
falls
and
incomplete.
man.
Well, let's see
Cam
who this
Newton
is
is
on.
raising
Right.
quarterback.
Defensively, the
Touchdown.
flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Carrier. Anthony
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Van Der Esch.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh, Mike Dub is a dummy.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
He actually had
5
it
straight
tight
carries
end.
to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to
ice
get
cream
it in the end
dessert
zone.
and stuff
Just imagine
from Cat.
post-game.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff great.
Courtney already said, JB a lot.
And this is going to be intercepted. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be second down.
Oh, LSK took the lead?
Yeah, bro. My dumb.
On play action, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Nick Chubb,
And he'll
bro.
have his man, that's Cooper. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep
I actually
drives
like my
going.
trade right
And
now.
as a result, we'll call this play significant.
Dak dropping this
I
one off for
appreciate it.
Zeke. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And a nice
Wow,
gain
flag
and
as soon as he
broken tackle
tackled it.
along the
As soon
way.
as he tackled
Really, we
it.
shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones.
That's
They
it.
break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A second down throw for Prescott. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Prescott yet again. They'll roll him out right. He'll fire deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
At the 14-yard line.
You said what?
Middle linebacker I drafted got 92 speed. 90 speed, 92 acceleration.
In clutch.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so
That's
far
true.
they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and
That's
goal.
true.
On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys
Okay, Mike Dub just took the lead.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point.
For the point after.
Let me see how he scored. Oh my God.
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to
Devontae
3
Adams
at
just
20 to
ran
17.
past somebody. Oh,
LSK.
yeah, Mike Dub just took the lead.
Oh, you behind.
Yeah. I went back to see. How he scored.
Listen, this nigga LSK on 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
He scored so fast. JV dancing around right now, man. Come on.
Now after
Pull the trigger.
touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll
Committed
kick
to
it
these
away.
2 offensive linemen.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Good
And they're
pass.
going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Wow.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Oh, Galladay just dunked on this nigga.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete.
Yo,
to
that's
running back
crazy.
Kamara.
Oh, I missed it.
It's a gain of 7.
Yo,
and that'll make
you might
this a
have to rewind
2nd
that.
down.
Mike
Like
was
a
scared to get on his
play
DB.
right there. No, he's had trouble with
You
the
better get on
interceptions
there.
in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear
I ain't gonna lie, I got
quarterbacks
dunked on
and
by
offensive
Junior
coordinators
Thomas
talking
today,
about in your
or the other day,
progressions, you're either
man.
throwing the touchdown
That shit pissed me
or you're
off, like
throwing the
Reed
check
ain't
down.
6'2".
Well, earlier in the game, it was
Who dunked on
touchdown
him?
or interception.
Junior
Now
Thomas
you
is
get to
my
the check
receiver.
down, a nice safety
X
and
Factor.
a good one.
It's a gain of 35.
Just went right over
Oh,
Greedy.
you played your game. Did you win?
So the big
Yeah,
gets
I
them
beat
all
the
way down
Seahawks.
to the outskirts
I
of the
smacked
red
him.
zone here for 1st and 10.
That's why my the one receiver I traded for, he got 5 touchdowns. He had 3 and like 16 catches in that.
Following a pickup of 4.
Yesterday, I played the Seahawks today, or last night, as soon as they advanced.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for a
Got
hat
caught.
trick here as this one continues to go.
Set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far. A big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and defense is always talked about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch,
Why did I
but
click
it's plenty in
on?
this game. Exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. This to Jarwin. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
I got Akers. I'm happy with that.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And no, it's incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders. We'll lead the way,
Oh,
right?
Mike, you got a
No
pick.
doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a
Oh,
running
shit.
back,
I'm saying
all you
Texas.
want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision,
Oh, it's a
and
middle.
find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Spinning away. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And goal.
That's caught at the 1. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bears 34. Cowboys 17.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Honestly, don't know what to take from Dewey. Marpet, I don't know what to take from Dewey. The Panthers, you know, they all want them, but they don't got what I want.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down.
But that would just keep him in the bill. Fuck it.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some
JB
other
was
time.
the only
Some
one
teams like to do something at the end.
really
to get a
had
little bit
something.
better
Yeah.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably
Punt
just wanna
fake.
put this one behind them. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be
Crazy.
Well, the trials and
Crazy.
tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough.
Not
It's got to be
should be in this
wearing on
book.
him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it?
Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here's Allen. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Today's final score, Bears 34.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Bears, their hopes of a 500 season stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.